We have power flashes near the York plant. So it's crossing I-35 on the ground right now near the York plant. That'd be Indian Hill Road and 77 and I-35. That's North Norman. That is South Moore. Tornado crossing I-35 right now near the York plant. Also down at Southeast 44th and Douglas. Report, was that power flashes, Robert? Yes. Report of power flashes at Southeast 44th and Douglas. And that would be the Midwest City area. I would say that area appears to be very close to 89th Street, around Douglas, and over toward Hiawassee, all in through there, down around 240 on the east side of the GM plant. Do we have Mark Dillard on the phone? Is Mark on the Gentner? Tornado emergency continues for South Oklahoma City, southern Oklahoma County, as well as Cleveland County, including Norman and Moore. Go, Mark.
To catch that other circulation that's coming through the Moore area, and now I'm getting hit by a mist driving rain in between these two circulations here. Just about everything is a whiteout hurricane out here on 240, Mike. And that's the bottom line is I just really cannot make out any storm definition at all to the cloud, except back there at 240 where it looked like that thing had lifted and then it was going to try to start it again. I had started to have figures coming down and a lot of lifting scud trying to spin back into it. But I'm in a flat-out hurricane right now, Mike, on 240 as I've got a driving wind and gusts of up to 75, 80 miles an hour. These two circulations, back to you.
Okay, let's go back to John Welsh and the chopper. John?
All right, hey, Mike, right now we're just south of the campus here, shooting back to the north. Actually, I'm just about a mile south of Postal Training Center there on Highway 9, shooting back into the north. We've got, you can kind of see from our vantage point, I'm trying to direct Travis in the same way, you have that scud and that lowering in there, heavy rain, and that's where we think if that tornado still is on the ground, it's still going to be there. That's going to be just from the York plant there, and as you kind of come down towards the south, you come in to the north side of Norman there. So I'm seeing some blocks, some square blocks that are completely without power. The bad thing here is Sunny Lane Road is packed, or Porter, and then you come to the east, either 12th Street Northeast or Sooner Road, depending on where you're at, as far north and south, is also packed. So if that tornado does continue to go that way, we're going to have a catastrophic nightmare because Sooner Road's 4 lanes, and it's 4 lanes all southbound, Mike. So as you can see, just tons of white lights there, and this is not setting up to be a very good situation for the northeast side of Moore.
Got that. Northeast side of Moore, not too far from Hall Park, up in North Norman. It's east of I-35 now. It's going to be out around Bryant, Sunny Lane, and Tecumseh Road, Indian Hill Road, Bryant, Sunny Lane, Sooner Air Depot, or East 12th, East 24th, back to Barry for a Norman address, Indian Hill, Tecumseh, right up there toward Hall Park, east of the York plant. Still show, doesn't appear to be a strong tornado right through there, but still showing circulation in that area. North Norman now, far North Norman, at least pretty far North Norman right now. Doesn't appear to be really strong circulation, but it looks like it's a weaker tornado there. Do we still have Mark Dillard over there on 240?
Mike.
Go, Mark.
Yes, Mike, just a flat-out hurricane going on down here on 240. I'm in between fighting these, trying to get to these that southern circulation. I'm coming up the Sooner right now, and I'm going to be heading south. But it's a difficult white-knuckle drive, Mike. That's the bottom line. Folks, I don't know what else to say. It's just to get out of its way and get underground. This rain is just whipping down, Mike. I was almost blown off at 240 there for just a second. I've got to be 85 plus down here, and I'm going to try to head down the Sooner if I can. It may be shut down. I'm trying to see. We got a lot of emergency vehicles. We may have lost the power lines yet again. But now my winds are driving straight south along Sooner here. And we've got emergency crews running northbound, so I'm not sure what might have happened up toward on north of 240 here. I've got a fire truck, several chief's units, and police running northbound. So not quite sure what might have happened up on the north side of 240 now. But we're heading south on Sooner. I might have to try to split the difference between these two cells and try to stay up with them going over to Shawnee. Back to you.
Okay, Mark, appreciate that. Let's go to Kevin Meg.
Thank you very much, Mike. And you've been hearing it. The roads out there are a real problem right now. Obviously, the traffic is an issue. We've got so many power lines down and so much damage. People can't get through. A lot of people out on the roads to begin with, which is causing a problem. We have been telling you, as you heard from Trooper Betsy Randolph from OHP, she said big problems at I-40, I-35, overturned semis and cars and injuries there. Also, we have word at I-40 and Banner Road, 6 to 9 people possibly transported. Semi drivers that had to be taken out of their semis there. It's a serious situation. And emergency crews, because of all the damage and the traffic, they're having a very difficult time getting through.
It's just so clogged up right now with damaged vehicles and people wanting to get out of the way and everything. So they're urging people to, if you hear us, don't get out and go try and find any of this stuff. Stay inside. Also, we want to tell you about, we haven't had any official damage reports from the western side of the metro like El Reno, but we did hear of this. Bank statements from the El Reno area floating into Luther. I mean, that's Canadian County all the way to the east side
Quite a ways.
of east side of Oklahoma County. So we're hearing about some things. We have no doubt we're going to get some serious damage reports coming in a little bit later. But right now we're trying to track where this thing is going and to get folks out of the way of that. We also have crews out looking for damage and any injuries as well.
And we've been talking about those power poles. You have heard about that, seen some pictures. Well, we now have word of 40,000 Metro residents without power. We believe those numbers will rise. That is being currently reported that's what those without power. Another big problem out there is flash flooding. And we've been told that people at Crossroads Mall are actually stuck in the parking lot because of the flooding. And they are having a hard time getting out. And again, we're having a hard time with the rescue crews and emergency vehicles getting to those who do need help at this point in time. So if